Good morning, my dear students. Our chapter number 3 is going on, which is electric potential. In this chapter, we studied about electric potential due to a non conducting sphere, a conducting sphere, and a spherical cell. Today, we will discuss about a new topic which is potential energy of a system of charges. It means we have a group of charges and we calculate potential energy of that group of charges. Firstly, which is the definition of potential energy. Suppose we have two charges which is located at infinity. Suppose charge q1 and q2. Okay, then if we bring these charges from infinity to a particular area at point q1 and q2, then total work done by bringing this charge and this charge from infinity to a particular point is equal to the potential energy. Okay, means the work done in making a system, means we make a system from these two charges, then the work done in making a system by bringing two or more point charges, it means they can more than two point charges closer from infinity is called electric potential energy of that system. Okay, at initial condition these charges are located at infinity, so we bring this charge in from infinity to a particular point A, then so we have to sum work again. We bring this charge from infinity to a particular point B, then again we have to again sum work, then total work done W is equals to, suppose W1 plus W2, W is equals to total electric potential energy for of this system. Okay, firstly we calculate electric potential energy of a system of 2 point charges. Okay, in first derivation, suppose we have 2 point charges q1 and q2. At start this charge is located at infinity. Okay, now if q1 charge, this q1 charge is brought from infinity to a particular point A, brought from infinity to a particular point A, then total work done will be 0. Total work done will be 0. It means W1 is equals to 0. This equation number 1. This work done will be 0 because of at initial condition there have no any electric potential or no have electric field. It means V is equals to 0. So from equation W is equals to V into Q. This equation from potential V is equals to W upon Q. So W is equals to V into Q. V is the electric potential at any point Q is the charge which is brought from infinity to that point. Okay, means here Q is equals to Q1, V is equals to 0 because of here at initial condition there have no any charge, so electric potential is equals to 0, so W1 is equals to 0. This equation number 1. This work done represent this equation represent the work done due to a q1 charge brought from infinity to that point A. Now another charge q2, q2 brought from infinity to a point B, and point B is located a small r distance from the point A. So at point B, electric potential due to charge q1, V1 is equals to kq1 upon distance between them charges means r. So potential at point B due to charge q1 is V1 is equals to kq1 upon r. This equation number 2. Here charge q2 is placed in this potential area. So work done to bring charge q2 from infinity to point B, W is equals to V1 and q2. Here V1 potential at point B due to charge q1. So W is equals to V1 into q2. Put the value of V1 in this equation, then we get W is equals to kq1 upon r into q2. This equation number 3. This is work done for charge q2 and this work done for charge q1. Then making a system, total work done W is equals to W1 plus W2. So W1 is equals to 0 and W2 is equals to kq1 q2 upon r. So total work done W is equals to kq1 q2 upon r. This is total work done in making a system. Okay, and from definition of a potential energy, we know that this total work done is equal to the potential energy of a system. It means U is equals to W. So U is equals to kq1 q2 upon r. Okay, this is the formula of a potential energy of a system. Okay, in this formula values of these charges means q1 and q2 are written with signs. It means if charge q1 is equals to minus q1, then we write minus q1 in this formula, and q2 is positive, then we write positive sign in this formula. Okay, so we can say that if these charges have same property, it means positive or negative, then potential energy will be a positive quantity. And if charges have opposite nature, it means positive negative or negative positive, then potential energy will be negative. Okay student, this is the formula of a potential energy of a system of two charges. Okay, now our next topic, electric potential energy of a system. Our next topic, electric potential energy of a system of more than 2 point charges. It means we have more than 2 point charges like small n quantity. So let us consider we have a small n point charges, which is located at initial condition at infinity. At infinity. So, electric potential energy of a system of small n charges is equal to total work done in making a system by bringing these charges closer from infinity. Closer from infinity. It means U is equals to W. U is equals to W. Here U is the electric potential energy and W is equals to total work done. Okay. So we find total work done. In firstly, at initial condition, in first, suppose we have charges q1, q2, q3 and q4 and so on qn, okay, which is located at position r1 vector, r2 vector, r3 vector, r4 vector and so on rn vector with respect to origin point. At initial, if charge q1, if this charge q1 brought from infinity to at position p1 means r1 vector, then work done w1 is equals to work done will be 0. Work done will be 0. That is, we can say that at initial condition, whatever charge is brought, the work done to bring this charge is always 0. It means for charge q1, work done w1 is equals to 0. Now, work done to bring charge q2, work done to bring charge q2 from infinity to position p2 r2 vector. W2 is equals to, from this formula, V is equals to W upon Q. Potential is equals to work done upon my test charge. This charge is bring from infinity to a particular point. So W is equals to V into Q. So W is equals to, for this condition, potential at position R2 due to charge Q1, because charge Q1 already exists in this field, then due to this charge q1 electric potential v1 will be produced. So w2 is equals to potential due to charge q1 is v1 into w is equals to v into q and multiply charge q2 which is brought from infinity to point p2. Okay. And potential at position R2 due to charge Q1 is V1 is equals to, we know that electric potential due to a point charge KQ is equals KQ upon R. So K due to Q1 upon distance between charge Q1 and Q2 which is R12. Okay. Put the value of electric potential in this equation, then we get W2 is equals to KQ1 upon R12 Q2. This is equation number 2. This is work done to bring charge Q2 from infinity. Okay. Similarly, work done to bring charge Q3 from infinity to at position P3 means R3 vector. Okay, so work done W3 is equals to, now here charge Q1 and Q2 already exist. So total electric potential is equal to algebraic sum of electric potential of Q1 and Q2. So V1 plus V2. V1 electric potential due to charge q1 and v2 electric potential due to charge q2 from this formula, and q is equal to q3. So we know that v1 and v2, so w3 is equals to v1 K Q1 upon R13. R13 distance between charge Q1 and Q3 plus due to charge Q2 K Q2 upon R23. R23 distance between charge Q2 Q3 multiply Q3. Okay, W3 is equals to multiply this Q3 in this bracket, then K Q1 Q3 upon R13 plus K Q2 Q3 upon R23. This equation number 3. This is work done W3 to bring charge Q3 from infinity. Now we bring charge Q4. We bring charge Q4, then work done W4 is equals to total resultant electric potential due to charge Q1, Q2, Q3 which is already exist in this field, then V1 plus V2 plus V3. These are the electric potential due to charge Q1, charge Q2, charge Q3 respectively, and multiply charge Q4. Okay. Similarly, we write value of V1, V2, V3. W is equals to value of V1. Sorry, W4 is equals to value of V1 due to charge Q1. So K Q1 upon R14, distance between charge Q1 and Q4. So R14 plus में K Q2 R24 plus K Q3 upon R34 multiply charge Q4. This equation number 4. Okay, we find work done of charge Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. So total work done to make a system of 4 charges, W is equals to W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus W4. Put the value of W1, W2, W3, W4 from equation 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then we get W is equals to 0 plus K Q1 Q2 upon R12 plus K Q1 Q3 upon R13 plus K Q2 Q3 upon R23 plus K Q1 from equation 4 Q1 Q4 upon R14 plus K Q2 Q4 upon R24 plus K Q3 Q4 upon R34. Rearrange this equation. W is equals to K Q1 Q2 R12 plus K Q1 Q3 upon R13 plus we write this equation in sequentially, means K Q1 Q4. Our next term K Q1 Q4 upon R14 plus K Q2 Q3 upon R23 plus K Q2 Q4 upon R24 and next term plus K Q3 Q4 upon R34. Okay, this is a total work done to make a system of 4 charges, and total work done is equal to the electric potential energy. It means U is equals to W. U is equals to W. So U is equals to and this equation can be written in the form of summation. Okay, so we can write U is equals to summation all pairs K Q J Q K upon R J K. Here subscript Qj and Qk represent the total number of charges. Okay, therefore resultant value of n charges, it means if we have number of charges is small n, then total potential energy of the system of n charges U is equals to summation J and k is equals to 1 to n. If we have n charge, then this equation can be as k q1 q2 upon r12 k q1 q3 upon r13 plus k q1 q4 upon r14 and so on, k q1 qn upon r1n. Similarly, for these terms we write for small n charges. Okay, and then we write u is equals to summation j and k is equals to 1 to n k qj qk upon rjk. And here we see that, and here we can see that there are no terms of the same subscript. It means no 1 1 q1 q1 q2 q2 q3 q3. So we can write j not equals to k. If j equals to k, then if j equals to 1, then k not equals to 1. Similarly, if j equals to 5, suppose, then k not equals to 5. Okay, and we multiply 1 by 2. We multiply a factor 1 by 2 in this equation. This coefficient 1 by 2 indicates that even though we write pairs twicely, suppose like one term we find k q1 q2 upon r12 in this expand. If we expand this term, then we get suppose one term k q1 q2 upon r12 and another term we will get k q2 q1 upon r21. Here these terms are same, so we write the pairs twicely, but it is contribute 1 for potential energy. This is only one term contribute in this potential energy, so we multiply 1 by 2 coefficient in this equation. Okay, this is the expression for potential energy of a system. Okay students, if you like this video, then like and comment your doubts in comment box. Thank you.